It's smooth!
Hey, welcome back, regular viewers. We're at a neighborhood pond this week doing a fishing show with hair jigs. Then we're going to catch little fish, and it's going to be a great video.
Oh,
hello.
hey, we're here.
We're here
And
too.
I guess it's an irregular episode this week because we have the Irregular Aunts. Say hello.
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 Youngest and eldest. We're going to show
What?
them how to
What?
fish.
Who's the oldest?
You are. Oh, never mind. Anyway,
Okay.
so we're going to teach them how to fish and maybe catch some fish along the way. So let's get going. Okay, so they grew up fishing a quite different way. So they're going to tell us how they grew up fishing.
Well, our dad just gave us like a bamboo pole and a bobber.
Not a Shakespeare
And-
ugly stick?
What?
Yes.
I don't know what those are called.
Those are
Oh,
fishing
this?
rods, the company.
Yeah, we don't know how to do these fancy things because we just had a pole and a bobber
line
and
attached
maybe
to it, right?
some dog food and bread.
And you catch
And
fish?
you catch fish out of the pond with that. We didn't do these fancy things, so we don't even know how to do this fancy thing.
So I'll show you
Okay.
how to. This is
So
what's
show us
called
how.
a spinning reel.
That's okay.
I'll show you how to operate it, how to cast and stuff with it.
Okay.
And we're gonna start right over here.
Can
All
I
right.
help?
If I could borrow that rod, please.
All right.
That back. So this is what's called a hair jig. It's
Okay.
got all these little hairs on it. It's got the jig head and the hook and stuff.
Like this
All
one?
right.
Yeah, like that one, like I showed you earlier. So, mainly what you want to do with it is you're gonna cast it out to that spot you're fishing in. This is somewhat like a do nothing lure, so you just make sure your line's tight so you can feel whenever you get a fish.
Okay.
Unlike the bobber where you watch it go down and then immediately pull the fish in.
So you just wait for a tug
So
on
you
your
don't-
line?
yeah, wait for
Only you
your
don't
tug on a
see
line.
anything.
But with these
you
fish,
feel it.
unlike if you've watched the videos, if you've seen us catch all these big bass and stuff,
Okay.
you've seen us immediately set the hook in fishing shows. But
Okay.
that doesn't. But this is not. This is different. So because
We're
these fish
catching-
have little mouths.
Well, how do you know what kind of
Little
fish are
mouse.
in this pond?
We've
Bluegill.
seen bluegill in here. But anyway,
That's
Okay.
what
You've
wanna
caught
do, you
bluegill
wanna-
in here.
Yeah, we've caught bluegill. So what you want
Okay.
to do, you wait till you've actually. Wait for a second and then set the hook. But you got to do it very, very gently
Okay.
because you want to make sure that the hook gets in their mouth.
There's nothing on that time.
Yeah, because
So-
this is just the practice round.
So does the other
But the
irregular
fish don't
one
know
have
it's a
to-
practice round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just if you do catch anything.
Let
So
me show you.
So the irregular ant's going to try this.
youngest irregular ant. I think
Okay.
you.
I
you
want
both the youngest irregular ant with.
So what do I have to do with the fishing pole?
So what you're gonna do how to cast is you're gonna take your pointer finger, pull up the line, and then you're gonna open this veil. It's called, and then
Fling it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try.
so I'll reel that up for you. All right, now you do it.
Okay.
So. So you're gonna don't grab, just hold your fingers right here. You want
Okay.
your pointer finger up above this part on the reel, this part of
Okay.
the reel. And then you're gonna, with this finger you have up there, you're gonna grab the line, hook it around the line.
Okay.
With your other hand, you'll open the bail, pull
Okay.
it back. You don't have to do a crazy cast, just a practice cast.
Okay.
And then fling it out.
I don't think
That's very good. That's okay. That's
we
okay.
didn't land in the pond.
That's okay.
We're in the
just
grass.
you'll get back in there. Hold on. So it's gonna take a little bit to get these casts in place. You gotta know where you're going with it.
Okay. Let's try
So
one more
try-
time,
so
and
try
then we'll
again.
have the old ant do it.
Keep that and do the same thing. Keep that right there.
Okay.
Yep. Right there. Now do it
Okay.
yourself.
Open
Open the bail. And
Okay. And then I'm releasing my finger here.
Yeah, as you're casting.
As I'm
release it. As you're
casting.
casting, now go.
Oh, yeah.
You did it!
Nice.
Yay!
Okay, so then I turn this.
No. You close the bail first. On some of these
Okay.
most spinning rods, you can just reel it in, but this one we're just gonna have you close the bail and then reel it in.
Okay, so then I'm doing this way?
This way.
This
Yeah.
way.
And how is she gonna know she caught something? What'd
It's
she
like
do?
You'll see the line take off, followed by the rod tip bending. Wait for a second, then you set the hook gently.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Well,
so.
my rod seems like it's like there's
Tight.
something there.
Because you're reeling on it, you have to keep the line tight. Keep the line tight.
Keep the line tight.
The line will take off, and the don't reel, let it be, and then the thing will pull. Wait a second, set the hook, and pull the fish and reel. I mean reel the fish in because it's called a reel.
Is there something there?
Don't reel. You'll know when.
Oh, hey, it's jerking. It's jerking.
It's jerking. Okay.
Pull it.
Set the
Or
hook.
There it goes.
You got it. I think. No.
Oh, I think it got away.
No. I see algae roll in the water, so that you might just
Oh.
been hitting the bottom.
No, there's something jerking it. I think it got it. Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's in the mud.
How do I get this thing?
Just reel it up. Just reel it up.
Just reel it up. Oh, hey, I caught a branch.
You got a flower fish.
all right.
Yeah, she caught a little algae fish, a baby algae eel, to be exact. Thank
There you go. Okay, now let's have the other one.
Okay,
Okay, so
so
I'm
now
going
you're
to-
the same way. You watched your
Okay.
sister do it, so you're gonna grab. You're gonna
Yeah,
it's the
old
same
aunt.
way. So
Okay.
put your hand around that,
Okay.
and then hook your finger around the line.
this
No. Your pointer finger, same
okay.
hand.
Same hand right
Hold on,
there.
Keep those fingers below the reel.
Okay.
Your pointer finger is the only one that should go above there.
Okay.
Then with your other hand, you're gonna open the bail.
This way.
That way,
Okay.
and then you're
And
gonna
then I'm
pull
gonna
it
go
back.
back.
Pull it back. Very careful. You don't need to go crazy with it. And then swing it out.
Then what?
You were supposed to.
Let go of my finger.
No, hold on. Let me
Okay.
let me show you. So, what you were supposed to do, I was just about to get to it.
Okay.
But as you're flinging it out, you'll let go of your finger as you're doing it. That's how it
Okay.
gets out.
I let
So
go of my-
watch.
Okay. I
See how
cast.
I did it?
Yes. You let go of it as you cast, and then do I need to do that little metal thing too?
Oh, the metal thing. Yeah. I'll have you close the bail because
This is called a bail.
yeah,
this
that's
little
called
thing?
the bail. You close the bail and then
And this is
make,
open when it flips out that way.
Yeah.
And then closed that way. See, we didn't have all this fancy equipment.
Yeah, I know. I understand. It's just
Okay,
hard to get
so-
used to it. So
It is.
remember,
So like that.
Good.
Okay.
You're doing
So
it.
then I go
Oh, no,
back.
no, no, no,
Gotta
no, no,
open the
no.
bail.
You gotta
Open the bail.
This is a very
Okay.
complicated reel.
It is a complicated one.
Okay.
What if it doesn't stay open?
Here, come on. Let me. It has these issues all the time.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah. See.
Okay. So it's open
Keep your finger around that.
until I swing back, and when I go to bring it
Swing
forward,
back.
then I let go of my finger.
Yeah, as you're bringing it forward, let go of your finger. You did it. You
Well,
did it.
barely in the
You
pond.
You may have.
You
gotten
made it in
that
the pond.
far.
We made it in the
You
pond.
just made it in the pond.
And then I close
Close
that
the bail and then we'll just reel it in for now because I want
and bring
you
it
to
in
try
this
again.
way.
Yeah, bring it in that way. It works the same way as your sisters did.
Okay, now I got caught on algae.
Don't worry about it. I'll just clean that off for you and you can do it again.
Okay, then we'll try to cast
Oh,
again.
hey.
Oh,
Hey.
sorry.
Watch out there.
Did I catch anything?
Yeah, you call it algae eel. My dad and I love to make jokes. If we catch
Okay.
stick, we call them stick bass and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Okay, so
So now I have to try to do this procedure again.
yeah, do
All
the
right.
same procedure.
Open that.
Whoop, nope.
Nope.
You got
Nope.
it back. You got it wrong.
Okay.
It has to be in a specific order.
Okay.
Specific order.
This is complicated
Okay.
fishing.
Yeah, I know that.
How
so
is this relaxing?
first, all right, right there.
Then I pull this back first
Yep,
and then open the bail.
Exactly. Then open the bail. You don't want your line.
Okay, and
to
then I
fall.
pull back like this,
And then
and then as I'm, what am I doing wrong that I'm not going far enough?
as you. So I pull it back, and then
Mm-hmm.
like as I'm about to fling it in, that's when I do it. Right there. But
Okay, so
I'm
once
glad
you
I
get
do
the
it.
rod over here, then you let go of your finger.
No, as I begin.
We're in a shower and we don't want to
Okay.
get caught on weeds. That's how
Oh, you don't want to get caught on weeds. Okay.
Okay, so now close the bail.
That
Okay.
was opening.
Whoop. Oh, that was opening it? Oh. Okay.
Roll
I'm
it up
sorry.
to 2 inches if you want to make a forecast.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to make a forecast, so then I bring it back. I
I-
open the bail. Watch out.
You know something? I think you guys are ready for the real thing.
Whoops. What do you mean? What have we been doing this whole time?
You've practiced.
What's the real thing?
The real thing is we're gonna go to the actual spot we'll be fishing at.
Where the actual fish are?
The actual spot.
What?
Don't worry. Let's pack the camera up and then go to the spot. Drop it in the spot right there.
Am I just gonna like?
Okay.
loosen the
Youngest
bail.
irregular ant. Stop it right there. That's the spot. Right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
You're gonna cast it into the spot because this is the great bluegill spot. Come on.
This.
Cast
And then
it.
go like this.
Yep, cast it right down to that spot, right there. What did you do? There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Now reel it up just a little bit until I say stop. Oh, no.
No?
You gotta, this is a do nothing bait. You do
Oh,
nothing.
you do nothing. Whoops.
Yep.
I
This is
need to
what's
tighten
known as
mine.
the
They're
strike
both
zone.
in the spot.
They're both in the spot. You'll know what happens. So the line should take off,
Okay.
and then the fish will happen.
This will happen.
The fish will come. Why am I
Be
saying
quiet.
Yeah, that's part of it. Be quiet. Wild. Whisper. This is where we taught our parents how to fish.
Your parents?
You taught you.
Your mom. I think your dad taught you how to fish.
Yay.
Okay.
The rod?
No, the line was moving. I saw
Oh.
it. Oh, and don't do anything. Let's see. Here, reel it up just a little bit. Reel it up. You may have something.
I think she's got something. Didn't she set the hook?
Set the hook. Set the hook. The hook. He got away. Remember, I said these fish are little.
Well,
No, well,
what does set the hook mean?
set the hook means that when you feel the bite, wait a second. Like this is because they're small fish, and you're gonna pull it back gently, as gentle as possible because these are small fish. In real
I
life,
think
if you were
mine's
fishing-
tight.
Oh, okay. Then
Pull it back.
set the hook. Oh,
Oh.
you should
So you
have.
just pull back. You
think
don't.
maybe
You don't reel it
up
in.
too far. Don't reel it. Remember, I said you gotta listen. These are two do nothing baits.
Okay, but
These are do nothing baits. Hold on.
you just pull it back. You don't reel it up.
No, you don't reel it up. Okay. Reel
Mine's just caught on the wall.
it. You reel it up. If you think it's caught there, then do it. If you do it, think it. That's. I mean, if you think it, do it. That's one of the good rules of thumb in fishing.
Okay.
Okay. Stand back. Not you.
So I'm going to stick my hand up here. Open this up.
Oh no! You didn't hook the line to the rod. You didn't hook it up.
These are the mistakes you make, and then you don't know what you're doing.
Youngest irregular ant, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm trying to get this thing to do.
I think you should reel that up just a little bit.
Oh,
You need to reel that up a little bit.
do.
Come on, reel it up a little bit.
Well,
I'll tell you when to stop. Right there, right there. That's perfect.
Okay.
That's a reason. Oh, wow, you guys are doing the same mistake. You gotta hook that in first. That's very important.
Just in first. Slide over.
Bubbles.
And then
Right, yep, right by your line. That's perfect.
It's kind of tight.
we might get tangled.
Don't worry about it. Just keep your lines apart. It's important though too if you have a fishing buddy with you.
To keep your lines apart.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the classic mistakes.
Oh, hey, I'm getting it. Okay, gently pull.
I had bubbles, but now I don't.
Ooh, uh-oh.
It
Ruh-roh.
might be tangled. I'll pull up.
Nope, you're good. You're good.
Oh.
Perfect. So here, can I show you what I mean when I set that? What I mean by setting the hook?
Mm-hmm.
So when you feel the bite, wait
Okay.
a second, and then do this. So here, pretend this is a hook,
Mm-hmm.
and then here, put your hand like this. Pretend that's a no, like this, and your hand's the mouth. So you'll clomp down. They'll clomp down on the hook. Clomp down. So when you feel the bite, when you feel that bite, wait a second. That's so that'll give them time to get it in their mouth, and then set the hook. That's when the hook goes
Okay.
through their lip.
Okay.
That's right. That's what setting the hook means. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Here, I'll cast that for you.
I'm getting bites, but I'm not getting
Wait for
it.
the bite. You gotta wait a second. Wait 1 second. They need to get it in their mouth because their mouth is little. That's why we're using these little lures.
No, I'm caught on the thing. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I caught the wall. There we go, I caught the wall.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know the best rule in fishing for catching fish?
Okay, what?
This is the classic rule.
Okay.
Keep your line in the water. excuse me. Hey, youngest regular assistant.
Youngest regular assistant, you gotta get back here.
Yeah, get back here. We don't want to scare those fish.
What's the likelihood of catching a fish?
0.
No!
What?
Okay, basically on most days, the average would be a 50-50 chance.
50-50 is not a very good chance. I'm just saying.
70.
I think it's because the beaver's in there.
Beaver.
Who said anything about beavers?
There's a beaver in this pond.
No.
Yes, there is. The neighborhood people have said there's a beaver in this pond.
Let's try this again.
Okay, so-
one last time, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, then I can fish.
Alright,
Watch out.
so here, hold it like this. Don't jerk, don't jerk.
You got it. It's
Do
fine. It's fine.
Just do
That was
one
the
little
spot.
jerk. Like,
It could be
like
one
this.
way around anywhere.
Just get it. Yeah, like that. Perfect. You got it. Hooray.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
caught a...
caught a
Oh,
weed.
she did catch something.
Well,
There you
you
go.
guys are catching things, but not fish.
She caught a weed.
A weed bass.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's see if the
Try it.
youngest
try it,
assistant
Try it.
can
No,
catch
no. Try it in
something.
the. No, let her try it in the actual spot. Oh, okay.
You
well,
haven't been getting it in the actual spot?
the spot's right there. I told you.
Well, then why are you telling them to cast out?
I told them cast in that spot. That's what I said.
Well, no wonder I didn't catch anything.
Yeah, because you're casting in the wrong place. See,
Oh, you didn't really even have to cast. You
All
just
you
had to
had to do
open the
was
bail.
you just had to let it
So I'm
drop.
not sure why
Okay,
that was
hold
part
on,
of this.
Hold on. Keep it there. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna go right over here. Excuse me, their youngest regular assistant. You reel up for a second. Very careful right here. Not.
You don't fall in.
Nope. That was unprofessional.
Professionalism. Why start now?
Exactly. There we go. Okay. Eldest irregular ant. Here we go. I got it right in there.
Irregular ant. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the irregular
I was joking.
ants.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I'm used
Okay,
to
just keep it
regular.
right there. Right there. Do try some jerking. Youngest regular assistant, what just happened to your line?
It went down.
Oh, you might have just been plopping it up.
Did you get
I
something?
had something. Oh, I had something.
I think you gotta let it go a little bit there, Early.
Do you feel anything? You want to know how you feel a bite? That's when you do a little bump. You feel a bump on the line. It won't be that significant. Whoa. Remember, it's just if you feel a little bump, wait a second, because remember, these fish are tiny. And then
So
set
what do you
them
mean by
up.
tiny? Like, you think they're like
They're
4 inches
they're as
long?
big as my hand at least.
Okay.
That's at least the
I
size
was
of them.
thinking smaller than that when you said tiny.
They range from the size of my hand to the size of my mom's hand.
Or how about this hand?
Well, anyway, we did our best, regular viewers. We may have not caught anything, but it was well worth watching my aunts try to do their best with these.
Your irregular ants?
Yeah, my irregular aunts.
Irregular ant.
Try their best to use this fancy equipment. Like they said earlier, they had the bamboo poles and such, but they caught on pretty quickly. I do compliment them for that. So congratulations,
you.
eldest
Thank
regular
you.
ant. Irregular ant and youngest irregular ant. And you know what? I think they may now be called the youngest and eldest regular ants.
Oh,
Nice. We've
thank
upped.
you.
Yep, you have.
Still youngest and eldest, though,
Yeah,
huh?
still youngest and eldest.
We don't know which is which.
Blah blah blah.
Okay, anyway, so
Bye bye.
if you enjoy fishing though, if you want to send us any of your creations or photos of fish you caught or anything, leave them down here at the magically appearing email address right here, regularguylures@gmail.com. Or if you want to tell us something, please leave them in the comments below. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and you stay
regular.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. Whoa! She got it!
Nice.
Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot.
catch one of
And you stay
said
regular.
There were some! The irregular ant got it!
Did you get on the video?
Okay, like I said,
yes.
these things are
You
tight.
did? It's right now. I'm videoing. Yes.
These things are so tiny. Look, that's what I meant. They're as big as my hand.
She caught her first fish. She's got to touch it, doesn't
Here,
she?
you hold your fish. Hold your fish there.
Oh my.
Get a picture of it. Get
Yeah.
a picture of it.
He wants to go Good back
Okay,
job,
Oh,
Irregular
let
Aunt.
it gotta go. Say
So
thank you,
what?
sir.
Thank you, and you just toss him.
Yeah, just toss him.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching, regular viewers, and
You stay regular.
Don't forget.
Hey, what are you kids doing?